Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
This terrific, familiar sight for all who follow Latin American football. It has featured in so many famous international tournaments.
And as you can see, there's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Morata, is someone...
And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, terrible mistake.
Barani! Goal!
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Distributed tidily. Pings in across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marcos Rojo.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He might be in here. He's gone for goal.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's very neat. Gets into some space. And that's going to be a goal kick. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played towards the other side.
Good switch, that. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
They're urging him to shoot. He has found the way through. That's a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. Big chance! Oh, super goal! gets. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Doherty. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Doherty.
Louisville clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
No luck with that dink over the top. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the right. And the shot! Shot a goal! Berardi looking understandably energised after his goal. Van der Beek looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Morata. He's through, now is he in? And it's made its way to him, delivered in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Out to the right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good run down the left. Brozovic could try cutting inside here. Patrick van Aanholt. To Henderson. Berardi. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been slung wide. Berardi. Takes on his marker. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. It's a pretty loose pass. Patrick van Aanholt. And that has not gone well. Brozovic. And it's Berardi. That pass has been well intercepted. Not the most accurate pass.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Van der Beek. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 2. Número 6.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Omiya Ardija have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Oh, some tackle that. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And he has been fouled there.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! Doherty, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a goal kick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. Swings in across. Real chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Berardi receives it in a wide position. Now the ball's gone astray. And that's aimed into the middle.
You can think ahead, but not take your eye off the ball, and he did.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And the through ball.
Just the goalkeeper's...
And he shoots! It's a goal!
2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
So, what can they make of this? It's a promising position. And that pass just didn't quite work. Doherty.
And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Out towards the flank. Mane, good driving run. Chooses to go back. He's tried one! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Shifted it to the flank. Spread it left.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Folytatom. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rojo cuts out the pass.
Now it's Berardi.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a really well-measured ball.
Quick look, then plays it in.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Back into the middle.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Hit into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. Very nicely done.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Morata. Now it's Mane.
He's got away.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out towards the right wing. Nicely weighted ball. The final 5 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent chance! Really well taken goal. With so little time left, grandstand finish.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here. He's on it, can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. This looks promising. Oh, chance for a shot! He scores! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be...
That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Look at the big chance! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he's had a hit! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Till. That's Bakambu. Bakambu. Bakambu! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
He's away, he's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Now the ball in. Brilliantly cut out. Quinton Timber. Wijndal. Oh, that's a key interception. He's got away. No, that's been intercepted. Till engages and forces him off the ball. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through.
And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's nice.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Quinton Timber. Not the most accurate pass. 20, looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Decent progress down the left.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Piazza. Folytatom knocks it out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Piazza. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Folytatom. Distributed tidily. He's in a great position here. Great vision. Quinton Timber. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half an hour played now. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now it's Bakambu. Tries to pass it through. Weindal. And this is Bakambu.
Piazza.
Swings it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Timber. And this is Bakambu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And they've got a throw. Short changes him with that pass. Opts for safety.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Quinton Timber. Hayden. Now it's Till. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Good ball, good take. And he's
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Till. Pass somewhat off target. And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that.
And that was nowhere near his best. Chips it through. Now it's Bakambu. Oh, some tackle that. Now who's going to be first to this? Hits a shot!
Added time.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Twente really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Now it's Piazza. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Hayden. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Closing in on goal. Quinton Timber. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quinton Timber. Well, that has not gone well. He's played it back. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely spread. And a chance! And that is wildly off target. Out to the right. And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Araujo carries the ball down the right. Hayden. That pass has been well intercepted. Still just a single goal between the sides.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. And he's whipped it across. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Piazza. Oh, really good feet. Here's Teal. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Twente really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Araujo gets into a good position. Quinton Timber. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Produces a cross. That's a good ball out wide.
Aimed beyond the defence.
This looks promising. Could try cutting inside here. Ball driven towards the far post. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
9. Number 7.
Weindal.
Number 13. Number
And it's
22.
Campbell.
Coming on the field. Number 44. Videout. Number 18. Number 26. Number 15. Number 19.
He's had a shot!
Substitutions taking
It's run
place.
loose. Who's going to get there? And that's definitely not his best. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Picked out brilliantly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Spread out to the left. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
He rises! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Berghaus looking to run onto it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
Berghaus! He's got a goal! 20 Inskade back in business. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Twente really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. That's the keeper's ball. Tries from a long way out. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Araujo. And that has found him in acres of space. And that's the keeper's ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. A heavy challenge. It's run loose here. And that will be the final act.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expect...
And he's let fly! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has not gone well. Now it's Till. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Quick look, then plays it in. Has a shot! Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Goes for a shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
the finish! In he goes again! He's delivered all right! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 34.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, super find. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
It's a promising position. Well, the defence proved... Oh, he's been caught napping! Takes a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Wijndal. Riedewald. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And the counter is on.
And that is a little undercooked. Passing is crisp and sharp. Quinton Timber. Now it's Berghaus. And he plays one through. Bakambu. Timber. And they win it back again. Now this could be a chance. Face to face with the keeper. Shoots! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
After 28 minutes is
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played out to the right. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Bakambu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Not the most convincing of passes. Araujo. That has ended up in no man's land. Wijndal. Somewhat off target. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's had it nicked away. Could move up a gear here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Bakambu. Berghaus has it in a wide position. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's picked his way through. Well, they could break here. He shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. So much time and space. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Twente with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Araujo.
there will be 1 minute added time.
Till. It's a pretty loose pass. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
And we're underway again.
That is good alertness.
Till 20 do have a chance to counter here.
Some resolute defending there.
It's a really well-measured ball. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Backward it goes. Played backwards here.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
And a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Redeveloped. Now it's Bakambu.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Araujo.
He's having a go! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Quinton Timber. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, easy pickings there.
Now it's Berghaus. He's found a way through.
The pass has gone astray.
It's out of play for a goal kick.
Araujo.
Araujo looking to penetrate opposition lines. In with the challenge.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That has been slung wide. Out towards the flank. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing hit! Oh, crossbar!
Quinton Timber.
Berghaus. It's a searching pass. Spread neatly. That is lovely. Till. Just about up to the hour now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played into space out wide. 20
Can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Omiya Ardija clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Berghaus.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a great position here. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13. Number 44. Riederwald.
That'll be a corner.
Number 22. Coming on the field. Number
Corner
30,
number 2 then.
Batshuayi. Number 26. Number 15. Number 4. Hayden.
20 are looking to go forward now. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Weindal. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had it taken off him. 20 are looking to break at pace. But it's Campbell. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the run. Always onto this. And he's in on goal. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
A case now of complete control. And the pass is intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed in towards the centre. Campbell, well seen, saw that coming. Aimed beyond the defence. He's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Weindal. Hayden.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Can he get it through? Well, played right into his path.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Oh, good take in a good area. He's tried one!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Into the last 5 minutes.
And he was quick to react. Wijndal.
Now it's Batshuayi. Played out wide. And here's Campbell. Campbell delivers.
Looking to play him in. And the through ball.
And he's onside.
He's having a shot!
It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Good ball, good take. And he's picked it up out wide. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Spread it left.
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended...